Hi, it's DrKimDeramo from DrKimD.com. And I have more of a personal message to share with you today. You know, if you've ever wanted to be big in the world, like whether big means you're speaking in front of millions of people, or big means you're the president of the United States, or big just means something to you, like you're respected by your spouse or loved by your family, and you're really seen for all that you are. That's what big is, like really being the big image of who you know you're here to be. Well, I kind of have been getting some lessons about that in the last few weeks, about really understanding why we can hold ourselves back. Like, what's the point? Why would I hold myself back? There's so much value in being seen. It's so fulfilling to live all that I am. But what I've realized lately is that, we energetically hold energy in our body, and that can hurt. It can cause pain for the ideas, the conclusions, the ideas of who I think I am. And so that when other people see us, they have their own judgments, they have their own opinions, they have their own valuations of what that is and what they think we should be. And it can really hurt. Like, it actually physically feels like pain when someone puts their own judgment on us or lets us know what they really think about who we're being or what we're saying. So, this evening I got this message, and it was on one of my own private Facebook forums with people taking one of my courses. And I shared something that I've seen, something that I've seen in medicine with a particular condition healing. And it's not very common that people see this. It's typically thought of in medicine like, this does not get better. This is a condition that cannot be reversed, and this is just the way it is. And I said, yeah, even though this is the medical convention, this is what I've seen. And so I don't believe that anymore. I know that it can be reversed. And I got this message, and it was so much judgment and so much anger and so much vengeance. And the person said, how dare you insinuate that this can happen? I know this is your private forum, but it's irresponsible of you to say something like this. And I guess it's my big brag, was that there's this little 2% way in the back of my awareness of this little bit, like right here in my, my solar plexus, of like feeling like, ooh, that doesn't feel good. But the other 98% of me was like, yeah, I totally stand for voicing what's real for me. And it reverberated back in my mind of times in the past where I've held back saying what I really believe, saying what I really know, standing for my truth, because I knew it would be too painful. Like, I wouldn't be able to stand it if someone criticized me. I wouldn't be able to stand it if someone insulted me, if someone had an opinion that was counter to the opinion I was expressing. And so in this moment, I thought to myself, like, wow, there's this idea way in the back of my head that, ouch, like that could hurt right here. But I wasn't feeling it as pain. I wasn't experiencing it as pain. I wasn't held back by it. I said to my husband after, like, wow, we really can hold our ideas, our perspectives, our beliefs. We really can hold them so strongly that will lash out against someone else who says something different, that will attack someone else who doesn't hold that same perspective, that we're actually willing to go to battle, go to war. And he said, yeah, we'll even kill people. And, it was like at the core of this, even though this was like some really basic discussion about diabetes, at the core of it was this human essence to protect what I believe, protect what I know, protect my own stance at all costs, that I'll even not only attack someone, but actually kill, to protect what my perspective is. And so I felt in that moment like, wow, this really is the battle that we see, that so much suffering and so much strife and so much drama is created over. And so my message to you is, do whatever you have to do to resolve those places in yourself where you could let it hurt, where you could let it hold you back, where you could let it actually like, oh, I can't handle someone thinking that about me. I can't handle someone saying those things to me. Because when I let those go, it's okay. Like, it's okay if someone says that. It doesn't feel like a real threat. It's, because it's just a perceived threat. Do whatever you need to do to resolve that in yourself so that you can be big, right? Like, you can be you. You can express who you really are, what you really came to be, what you really came to claim and to express, to teach, and to show other people what's your truth. My truth is that I've seen extraordinary things, and I can't go back to being brainwashed into the idea that this is the way it is, that what you see is what you get, that if a doctor tells you you can't heal your condition, that it means you can't. Now, I'm not saying it's right for everyone to reverse a disease. A disease can serve us in the most amazing ways, and opening to greater truth and opening to greater appreciation of our life, or opening to receive from others, like let people take care of us. Who knows? I've had amazing experiences with illness myself. It's opened me to learning amazing healing arts that I may never have learned about had I not been seeking them for myself. So it's not that illness is meant to be, it's wrong, we shouldn't have it. So I don't want to take that experience away from anyone. But in sharing my truth, I've seen how extreme people can be when they want to attack that counter position, someone countering what they know is their truth and is right for them. So honor everything that's right for you. But I want everyone to learn from what I've learned, that when you're willing to be seen, you have to be willing to receive everything, to receive the quote unquote good, the quote unquote bad, the accolades and the praise, and then the opposite of that, the criticism, the judgment, the anger, the hatred, the criticisms that come through that channel. And since I've been willing to receive everything, I've been able to receive so much more. And the biggest gift that I've received is to be able to step into voicing my truth, expressing my truth, living big, being seen, and having the impact that I've always really wanted to have. So if you have something in your heart of who you are, I just want to offer this to give you the courage that there will always be people who will criticize you, who will attack you, who may even be so vengeful that they just want to kill for holding on to their own beliefs. And that's okay. You can allow yourself to be at peace even though that's going on. Because when you allow yourself to receive those things, you can allow yourself to receive everything. And that's what you really came here for. So for whatever it's worth, I am proud I've freed myself to be big and to express my truth and to let it have benefit for those people that I know it can have benefit for, because I've gained resilience to receive those people who don't want to receive it. And that's okay too. So with love and with compassion for what this journey is for you, I'm intending for all of us to shine and for all of us to be big and for all of us to contribute in the most extraordinary ways. Sending you all of my love for an extraordinary life. It's Dr. KimDeramo from DrKimD.com. I'm looking forward to your comments. So share them with me and let me know what this means for you and how you've seen this show up in your life, because we are connected. Be well.